I'm standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood. I see the tourist, Vanzetti, around your Plymouth's rock, black glasses, sun goggles and glasses, smoke glasses to block out the light. I see 'em come here as you seen 'em, but I see lots more than you saw. I see 'em in fast-running cars, you seen 'em in wagons and carts. I'm standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood. These tourists don't see you, Vanzetti, the salesmen and gamblers on tour. Your footprints are dim and your trail is sprung weeds, and their tourist map don't show you there. The trade union workers, Vanzetti, we'll vacation here and we'll tour this rock and this town and Plymouth around, when statues have souls like yours. I'm standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood. Your picture is painted, Vanzetti, your words are carved round the frames. Your songs and your poems and working folks' dreams will flame with our greatest of names. Your name I'll paint on my pointers, my streets, my mountains and shops. Your hopes that you hoped and the dreams that you dreamt, I'll see that your work never stops. I'm standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood. Those talks for the workers, Vanzetti, I'll chisel 'em down on the rock. I'll tell every worker to fight like you fought, like the pilgrims that docked on this rock. I'll scatter your words on my waters to the ships and the fishes and gulls. I'll cast your fish cart in metal so fine and push it around this world. I'm standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood. Standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, standing on the rock, Vanzetti, where men like you have stood.